Welcome to the Continental, a legendary hotel that has stood witness to the dark secrets of the underworld. But have you ever wondered how it all began? The Continental takes us back at a time when New York City was a hellscape, infested with crime and corruption. And at the heart of it all, a young Winston Scott charts a deadly course through New York's mysterious underworld in an insane attempt to seize the iconic hotel, which serves as the meeting point for the world's most dangerous criminals. Driven by a desire to bring order to the chaos, Winston risks everything to build an empire that will soon become the iconic hub for notorious assassins. Can Winston manage to create a future where assassins can coexist, bound by a set of rules that must be honored within the walls of his hotel? As Winston charts a deadly course through the hotel's mysterious underworld, he faces adversaries, rivalries, and a past he thought he had left behind. The Continental is a gripping three-part event that unveils the origin of the infamous Hotel for Assassins, a journey that will forever shape the John Wick universe. The cast of killers and Continental guests includes Mel Gibson as Cormac, Colin Woodell as young Winston, and Ayamide Adegun as the young concierge Sharon. Albert Hughes will direct the first and last episode of the Continental, with Charlotte Brandstrom directing the second. From what we've seen so far, John Wick has become one of the most universally praised action franchises, starring one of the most beloved men in Hollywood history, Keanu Reeves. 3 movies in, and the franchise has grossed more than $500 million worldwide. Each new movie almost literally doubles the earnings of its predecessor. It has become more than obvious that an ever-growing wave of fans is flocking to each release in the hopes of witnessing violence in its most grueling fashion. The Continental Hotel serves as a safe haven in a dangerous world of assassinations. Visitors can enjoy the bar, have a meal, or stay in a room for as long as they can afford. They are granted access to all the services and privileges of the hotel, with one important rule: when on the premises, everyone must refrain from killing or else face the consequences from the hotel management. The hotel is managed by a mysterious and kind-hearted man named Winston, played by Ian McShane. Winston's demeanor is friendly yet formal, and there's a glint in his eye that hints at his power. McShane's performance brings a flamboyant yet sophisticated touch to the character, sparking curiosity about Winston's intriguing past. The Continental is a prequel series set in the 1970s New York during a sanitation strike that led to the city being overwhelmed by garbage. Initially, it was announced as a series that would run parallel to the events of the movies, with the possibility of Keanu Reeves making cameo appearances. However, the show is now taking viewers back to the origins of the story. Lionsgate's TV chairman Kevin Beggs spoke to Deadline in April 2021 and revealed that the series would follow a young Winston as he embarks on his journey to becoming the caretaker of the Continental Hotel in New York. Considering the 40-year gap between this series and the films, there is already news circulating about new actors being cast. Beggs explained, "What we're exploring in the Continental is the young Winston and how it came to be that he and his team of Confederates found their way into this hotel, which we have met for the first time in the movie franchise 40 years later." The show is scheduled to premiere this September on Peacock, with no specific date cited. It'll run as a miniseries with 3 90-minute episodes. Will Winston be able to navigate the treacherous underworld and seize control of the Continental? As he confronts adversaries, rivalries, and his own past, will Winston's determination be enough to shape the iconic hotel's destiny? With a talented cast and a gripping storyline, the Continental promises to reveal the origins of the legendary Hotel for Assassins and forever alter the John Wick universe.